Hello, everyone. This is Ruby Bhandari with Design Your Life. And today we are going to talk about how do we get ready in this new society that we're in. We are in a society where we have to wear masks. So for those of you who are wearing masks, congratulations. That's the law and what you're supposed to do. For those of you who are not wearing a mask, you have to wear a mask. So get used to it. Get used to the fact that you have to wear a mask. And you know, when you wear a mask, we're going to come out. Silk Threads is coming out with some beautiful masks for you. We'll have a mask with your name on it if you want. We can do masks matching to your outfits. We can do some masks that are at least for your outfits, your daytime plain outfits, your work outfits, anything that you want. We can make cute ones for you with little rhinestones. We can make some with embroideries. And as most of you have learned, that silk and chiffon are the best fabrics to cover your face as a mask. They are the most effective and they look pretty. So being companies Silk Threads, we are going to be making silk masks in different colors so that you guys can have them and you don't look like you're going to surgery. I am going to bring up my very, very special guest, Vanita Patel. Let me get her on. Hi, Vanita.
Hi. Hi, how are you, Ruby?
You guys can see Vanita. Vanita is, okay, Vanita, I've written an intro for you, so don't mind. This is all the things I know about you and the things that I admire. Vanita is a celebrity makeup and hair artist here in Dallas. She's done several celebrities here and done such an amazing job, literally transforming them. I know what you did with Meenakshi Shashadri. Oh my God. She looked like a different person and she looked 10 years younger, I have to tell you. You did such a great job with her. I know you're an interior designer, which is incredible. I know you do interior designing, you do makeup, you do hair. I know you own some a frozen yogurt, a couple of frozen yogurt places. What is it called? What's your what is it?
Sweet Frog.
So if you guys are interested in eating frozen yogurt, please go and support Vanita.
Yes.
And you are an instructor for Arya Dance School, correct?
Correct.
You are you're just my kind of woman. I love it. I'm so glad.
Thank you so much.
And you know, I had a very selfish reason for having you here. I want to know when I put on my mask, when I cover myself up, what do I do with my eyes? Because I usually do eyeliner, I do blush, and I do a little bit lipstick. Everybody knows I've got the lips, but I never do anything with my eyes, nothing. I just do a little lower eyeliner and I'm done. So that's just not going to cut it. And I know that with these COVID times, I'm also not wearing full makeup base just because it's getting over the masks and it makes a mess. But I do
You're
want...
not seeing the whole face anyways, you know. And when you're wearing mask, eyes are the only part of your face that's seen. So it makes sense to enhance eyes more.
So when we're seeing eyes, I want to know when I'm going to work, I need to do something on my eyes because now when we're seeing customers here at Silk Threads, everybody is required to wear a mask to come into the studio just to keep you safe and me safe and Rishika safe. We just want to make sure that we're being safe, but you have the liberty of going through the studio and seeing what you like. So that we can take care of the future weddings and future events that are happening. So let's start. Let me start by asking you some questions before we get into makeup. Can we do that?
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
Question one. What are the difficulties and challenges that you are facing as a makeup artist during this time of quarantine and a lot of these events getting postponed and canceled?
Yes. So as we all know that major cities are shutting down, the weddings and large events are being canceled. And, you know, but as a self-employed makeup artist like me, you know, there are other makeup artists out there. There's no such things for makeup artists as work, you know, like working from home. All we can do is be patient and till the situation gets better, you know, just to follow the right sanitary and hygiene procedures to keep the clients safe. So basically what I am doing these days, since it's quarantine, I'm just experimenting with my makeup and new makeup looks. That's all you can do because you have to stay away from the clients. But thanks to these live sessions and social media, that you can still be connected with others and help each other out with any makeup questions and any other questions that they have.
Yes, so everybody who's on, if you have questions for Vanita or for me about any specific makeup tips, please write your comments in the comment section, and I'm going to keep reading them to Vanita so that you can get your questions answered.
Yes, please. As many questions as you can. We're here to answer the questions and, help you out that way.
Yeah, so let's start, Vanita, with what are the best ways to protect your skin these days from the Texas heat? I'm at the same time covering blemishes because I'm not wearing full base right now. I am just doing like a sunscreen, but I want to have some tint in it, like a CC cream, but I don't have any CC cream at home. Can you make it? What can we do?
Okay, perfect. Really good question. Texas heat is really, really strong, and we all need to protect our skin from that. At the same time, you want to look pretty. You want to cover all the blemishes or imperfections that you have. Plus, like moisturize the skin and keep your skin healthy, right? All three things, very, very important. So, I've come up with this really good, cool mixture to like, take care of all these three things. So I make my own BB cream.
As long as I get coverage. I don't have BB cream, and I'm not really looking to go out and buy one right now. So is this a home BB cream? Is that what we're doing?
Yes, yes. So, okay, here's the question. Do you have a foundation that you use?
I do. I happen to bring some to the studio every day, just a little bit. So
perfect. And then sunscreen. We all use sunscreen to protect our skin, right? Every day, if you go out in the sun, you do want to protect your skin from the UV rays. Perfect. And then the third thing is the moisturizer. You do use moisturizer daily basis to keep your skin moist. Correct. So what I do is I use like 2 drops of each, and then mix it, and I create my own BB cream, and then put it on the screen, put it on your face to just make your skin not only moisturize, protect from UV rays, but also take care of the blemishes through foundation.
Okay, so what do we do? Just put a little bit of foundation, a little bit of moisturizer, and a little bit of the sunscreen, just mix it on the fingers and put it on?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. All right.
But make sure if you have like really bad blemishes or dark circles, I would use long wear and full coverage foundation, just like like NARS, or I would use MAC, Urban Decay.
Your eyes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't think anybody right now sitting at home. I know our families don't want to see us looking like crap every day, but that's the reason that I wear something on my face. But I was just and then I didn't want base, but this is perfect just to do a little 2 drops of base and then add the moisturizer and SPF because I'm going for a walk every day.
Correct. And it's sheer. It doesn't look heavy. It doesn't look caked on. Since you have all three products in there, so it's not only protecting your skin from UV rays, but moisturizing your skin, plus taking care of your blemishes and covering those dark, areas where like you don't feel conscious and feel confident.
All right. So now you're going to teach us an eye technique.
Okay, eye technique. Let's
5 minutes.
Would you like to 5-minute eye technique? Okay, perfect. Do you happen to have brushes and eyeshadow palette with you?
Yeah, I brought with me. Tell me if these brushes work.
Perfect. So do you have a fluffy brush like for blending? It's something like this.
Yeah, this one's fluffy.
Perfect. Then I actually use
is that flat?
Like a flat, correct. Flat brush for eyeshadow application.
This is flat.
Perfect. And then for the outer corner, I use a little round, but it's a little flat and fluffy. It's basically to smudge off the outer corner to smoke it up. That will work. Perfect.
Flat.
Perfect.
Round.
That would work.
Okay, that works. All right, so these will work.
Right.
Okay.
Those three.
If I'm not mistaken, I needed one of these. What is this for?
Yeah, that's the sponge. That's the beauty blender. And you need that to apply foundation.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah. So we'll use that later on. So let's start with the eyeshadow, like a 5-minute eyeshadow, really quick. Oh, do you have eyeliner?
Yes.
Perfect.
I have eyeliner.
Okay. Awesome. Is that pencil or is it
pencil? Yes. And I have a marker type if you want that.
Perfect. We'll need both.
Okay.
Okay. So let's start with the eyeshadow. I'm going to use the primer, which is optional. I mean, if you want to use primer, not everybody has primer. I don't know. Do you use primer daily basis or no?
No, but you can show us.
No. Okay. No worries. You don't have to use primer if you don't have it. It's not, as I said, it's optional. So I'm just going to lightly use the primer. If you don't have that, you can use concealer too. But if you have a concealer?
I can use my makeup base. Hey, Rich, get my purse. Rishika? All right.
No worries. Well, let's skip concealer. Let's skip that. That's fine. As I said, it's optional. It's not necessary.
Okay.
So let's skip that part.
Yeah, I have something. Any particular brush I have to use?
Any flat brush.
Okay.
So any flat brush, and you just go from inner corner to the outer corner, blend it all in, take it all the way to your eyebrows, closer to it, and all over. Just blend it in really well, right? Both sides.
Okay.
And you can use your fingers too, like that. Either or, whichever is easier and convenient to you. Perfect.
Okay. Done. Concealer done.
Very good. Okay, so any eyeshadow palette. Today, I'm going to use the MAC. It's beautiful. Look at the colors. It's very, it's neutral shades. And I live by nude shades. I love neutral colors. So if you have any neutral shade eyeshadow palette,
make sure that we're not going crazy because I have to come to work in front of clients.
Exactly. You don't want to be too loud with like blues and greens or reds, and it looks scary. So just be natural yet very appealing. So take your crease brush, the rounded blending brush. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this shade, which is like a brown, lighter brown to rust color shade for the crease. Because
I'm using the flat brush, right?
No, a round blending brush.
The blending brush. Oh, this one.
Correct.
Okay, and what am I doing with this?
So what you do is you take a little bit of brown shade, any of the like a transitional crease color, like brown shade, and this area. So what you do for that, it goes right here where your eye socket is. You see that?
Yeah.
Right? And then you look right to the camera and you see the crease. Everybody has different crease, right? Everybody has different eye socket crease. So you have to find your own crease.
Okay.
Right. So I'm just taking some of the MAC color. Just take off the excess.
What did you take?
Huh?
What color are you taking? A light brown or a dark brown?
Light brown.
Okay.
So it's basically for the crease. You don't want it too dark. You want it like a transitional color to look like blended.
Okay, show the audience what you're using.
So I'm using this color. Sorry, this one.
Okay. Okay. I have a similar color.
Okay. Then you look right straight to the camera.
Uh-huh.
Then you go front and back strokes like this. You see how you see the color already? Perfect, perfect. And very light-handed,
Color?
okay?
Can you give me
Perfect.
these?
I love it. I
Okay.
can see it.
So it
So
works.
you go, yeah, you go back and forth like that, both sides.
Okay.
I usually do both sides simultaneously so that you know that you're getting the same
Amount of coverage
color
on.
both sides, right? So you're going back and forth. You see how fast I'm going,
Yeah.
right? Like back and forth strokes.
Uh-huh.
Perfect.
I feel
You
pretty
see it? Yes, I love it. I love it. You're doing a great job, Ruby.
Thank you. Okay, what's next?
Okay. So I'm going to take the other flat brush,
Flat brush. Okay.
like a fluffy flat brush. Remember I told you for the outer corner?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's for the outer corner.
Okay.
Okay, so for outer corner, I'm going to take a little bit darker shade like this
Dark
one.
brown. Okay. I have a similar
Yeah.
one. That third one.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
So since it's daytime, I'm just going to take a darker brown. If it's night and you want to go a little smokier, you can do a dark, like a black color or darker brown, right? So you go, like you see where the outer corner is ending,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you go like this, just dab it.
Oh, you
Dab
dab.
it first because you want, correct. Dab it first.
Uh-huh.
The reason I'm dabbing it first is taking out all the product that I have on my brush to the outer corner of my lid. And then I'm going to just blend it in
With the same brush?
with the same brush. Okay, so I'm gonna follow the same procedure for the next the other eye. Dab, 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 and then blend it in. Now you can take a fluffy brush, the blending brush,
Uh-huh.
and try and blend everything together. See how I'm
Okay.
going outer corner and just to get rid of any harsh lines that's there from the darker eyeshadow that we used.
Okay. I think you
So
have,
basically, yes, it looks
oh,
beautiful.
okay, good.
Yeah, so blending is the key. The more you blend, the natural strokes you get, and it looks prettier that way,
Okay.
right? Beautiful. Now we're going to take this flat brush and take any of your favorite lighter shade eyeshadow for the eye socket. Right, so I'm going to, for the daytime, I'm going to take this one, the second to the,
Like a skin, sort of a pinky color.
yes, like a salmon color,
Okay.
like pink color,
Okay.
pink or beige. Then I'm just going to do, so after you take it in the brush, you just dab it at first, like dab like that. You see it? How the product goes on the,
Bottom.
show me your eye palette.
I'm using that one.
Perfect. Yes, that's amazing color. That's going to look really good during daytime.
Wait. I don't know if I can see it. Can you see it, Vanita? Is it there?
Yes, I can see it. Perfect. Cool. Now everybody has different skin tone, right? So some whites and some pinks does look wash out on your skin color. So just pick your own best skin pink color that suits your skin. Okay.
Okay.
I think that color does look really good on you. So
So
now take your blending brush again. I'm sorry?
do we need to blend?
Yes, it looks really good. Now take the blending brush and just blend everything together. So not where you put the eyeshadow, but the blend where you did the crease and the outer corner, just go back and forth like that a couple of times, both sides.
Okay.
so that it looks all blended in, and all kind of blends in with each other.
Good or not?
Perfect. Love
Okay.
it. Very nice. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so we're gonna put our brushes back. Now, do you do the bottom liner? I always do. If you've noticed me, like I always have my bottom liner on.
Absolutely.
But so you can take your liner, like a pencil liner, and just go in, like inner corner. Okay, both side, waterline, inner corner to outer corner, and go in the waterline.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now, very nice. It looks very pretty. Now, some of us have problems with the pencil liner. It smudges, it smears towards the end of the day, right? The trick to get rid of it is to take any black eyeshadow, okay? And take a flat brush like this.
Flat brush, okay.
Right? Dip that brush on the black eyeshadow. Then like smudge it. Like go over the liner that you just put in. Perfect. You are a pro, Ruby.
That is interesting. Well, I don't know if I'm a pro. I think that your explanation is very easy. It's good.
Thank you. Okay, that looks perfect. Now to smudge it a little bit better, what I do is, remember what color we took for our crease? This color?
Yes.
And I'm gonna take the outer corner brush. You remember we used a brush for our outer corner?
This one, the small one that I told you.
Okay, hold on 1 second. My PC is low, battery is low. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. And then, so you're going to take, you need to bring the charger for the laptop really quick, please. Shoot. Bye. Okay, I can't see you. Okay, close. So sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so I'm going to take, I can't see myself, but I'm just going to take
the dark,
the shade, the crease one. No, not the dark one, the one that we used for the crease.
Yes.
Okay. And then we're just going to put it underneath.
Okay.
Like going back and forth strokes again. Not in the waterline, okay, because it's going to go in your eyes and it's going to hurt.
Is that just to soften it up?
Soften it up, right. It's to smoke it up and just soften it up. And this way, the eye makeup will stay, the eyeliner will stay all throughout the day. It's not going to smear off.
Yeah, because my eyeliner smudges sometimes and it just makes me so mad.
Yeah, I know. So, and the other trick is to do what I said right now and to do this first before you put your foundation on. So this way it'll stay the whole day.
Whatever we're going to do with the BB cream sort of thing.
Right. Right, exactly. So my charger is here. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Perfect. All right, so, and if you have any fallouts or anything, what I do is I use my Almay eye makeup removing pads. Have you ever used this, Ruby?
No, are those good?
Those are amazing. And look how small they are. So if you have to, let me show you. These are the pads. You see, and they're so thin. So let's say if you have fallouts, you just go like this. and take it out. So that way you're not wasting your whole big wipes, and then you see how it took out all the excess fallouts that I had. But yours looks amazing. I love it.
I just put some of that concealer underneath to cover up or whatever. Okay, so use these little makeup wipes, whatever brand that is. Can you show us again?
Sure. Elme.
Almay. So you just use, this is all before you put on your concealer. You do your eyes first, correct?
I do my eyes first. Everybody does it differently. I do my eyes first is because, to avoid all the, if you have any fallouts and stuff like that, you just take that right out and then just work other products after.
Okay. That totally makes sense. Okay.
Right?
So now this is how I'm going to work, right? Is there anything that needs to go up here?
Actually, so after this is done, eyelashes, very, very important part to complete the eye makeup look. You have beautiful lashes, let me tell you. So you don't need any fake lashes, but somebody like me definitely need fake lashes. So you see how without lashes, my eyes look very small and doesn't look, it's okay, but lashes does complete the look. So let me show you that.
So I know a lot of girls are wearing lashes every day. I mean, when they come here, like just to shop, maybe they don't have makeup on, but man, their lashes are on. People are, is learning how to put it on themselves just because you look good. Even if you don't have makeup on, you look nice. If you just do your little BB and then you do your lashes.
I totally agree. I totally agree. And lashes does make your eye look really pop and like it looks fresh. It looks really, really good. It changes the whole look.
I love the way they look. Do you guys like my eyes? Can you see it? I don't know what you can see on the screen, but this is just a natural way that Vanita just taught us how to wear natural eyeshadow just during the day, because now we're going to be masked and we need our eyes to look as popped up as possible.
Correct.
You guys see my eyes, or you can't see it in the screen? Can somebody answer? I know you guys are there. I know there's 20 of you on. Shiroshi or Sapna or Navi.
Yeah, I can definitely see it. It looks really good.
Yeah, I just want to know. You can see it? All right, there goes the lashes, you guys. I'm going to make you bigger, Vanita, so that people can see.
Okay.
All right. Is that better, you guys? See Vanita putting on those lashes?
And now, like, Ruby, do you see the difference between one eye and the other eye?
Oh, yeah. I absolutely do. Makes a huge difference. Just putting on those lashes, it took you 2 seconds. So you guys, you can do these eyes in about 5 minutes, I would say. Whatever, Vanita, you just taught us to put in the crease and then do the little bit over here and then put a little down here and then blend. That's like not even 2 minutes. And then lashes on. Wow. You can come to my store now. You're invited.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll, of course, wear my mask.
Yeah, your eyes look fabulous. I think that looks really good.
Thank you so much. Now, the other thing, Ruby, these days, everybody, like salons being closed, eyebrows are the big challenge, right?
Oh, I have a problem. I don't know. I mean, do I need to what do I need to put on here? Because I have an eyebrow issue.
Okay, let me tell you a few tricks and tips for that. Do you have a brush like this with like a mascara brush kind of on one end and then eyebrow brush?
I have a mascara, and I have a mascara type of a brush.
Okay.
Let me show you what I have. I have this.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Can you open that?
We can use this if that works.
No, the other one that you showed with the cover on. Can you open up the cover and show me? Oh yeah, it's not the cover. Oh, okay, it's the white back. That's perfect actually.
Oh, I have this.
No, the mascara one is perfect.
Okay.
The white one, perfect.
So will these work then? Can you make these work? Okay,
Yeah.
and I'll buy this. This is.
Yeah. So take that one, that brush.
Mhm.
Just go brush all your brows up like that. Cool.
Okay.
Then,
Okay, I brushed them up.
perfect. Do you have any eyebrow palette or anything to fill in eyebrows? What do you use?
I usually use. Can I use Patel? Just tell me what to buy, but today I'm going to use that.
Okay. So you can either buy the Benefit Browsings. This is really good.
Where do you buy that?
Okay. From Ulta.
Okay.
Okay. Or the best product. Let me go get it really quick. Give me a second.
Okay.
Is this product, MAC. So MAC, it's 2-in-1. It's called the shade is called Deep Dark Brunette, and this is great for our skin, like Indian skin.
Mhm.
One side there is a pencil, the other side there is a brush.
Okay,
So
I'm
this
gonna use this pencil for now.
perfect.
Okay, and you
Yeah.
know what? The question: what brand and glue for lashes would you recommend?
So lashes are different kinds. A lot of people ask me that question a lot. I like if you're going Ulta and buying pair of lashes, Ardell is really good. House of Lashes are really good. There's Model 21 brand. I would show you. This is from Dallas. Model 21 eyelashes. They're really good. Christina, you can order through Amazon. It's really good. But always get Wispies because they look more natural.
Okay,
Wispies.
you get every brand. I know that most of us we go to Ulta and there's a whole wall of lashes, and you don't know what to buy. So
Exactly.
so you
It
have to
looks.
buy.
Sorry.
You buy
Go ahead.
Wispies. Is that what you said?
Correct. Because it's so overwhelming when you look at correct, and they look like this. Wispies are basically um, looks like this,
Okay, so
like
that's
very
but you get Wispies in different brands, correct?
correct. Different brands.
What about the glue?
Glue. I like Duo glue a lot.
Dual.
Duo, and if you're getting Duo glue, make sure you're getting black or dark blue like this.
Oh, you can get so black. I'm gonna write it in the post in the comments. So it's DUAL.
DUO, yes.
Oh, duo glue.
Duo, yeah.
Yeah, black.
And black, not white, because I mean white does dries clear, but black is better.
Preferably, yeah, black is better.
Right. So let me complete my. Yeah, go ahead.
And wispy.
Wispies. And any brand is good. Ardell, I like if they're going to Ulta or something. Ardell is a great brand.
So I have gotten that before.
Cool.
Okay, you guys, I'm putting it in the chat so you guys have this.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay. So now a little trick and tips for the eyebrow pencil.
Okay.
Like you don't want to during the day, you don't want to go too dark because it's bright outside. People are seeing you up close. You don't want to look like too much on your eyebrows. It looks fake, right? It looks like a Bharatanatyam dancer or something like that, right? You don't want to look scary. So just do it very lightly and go to the strokes of where your hair growth is, like upwards. Correct.
Okay.
So I would start from all the way here first, make a very light line where I want it to go. Okay.
Okay.
And then go upwards like this. like one stroke at a time.
Okay.
Don't fill it out. Yeah, don't fill it in like this, because then it starts looking very fake.
Okay. So maybe I should do this slash. I have a problem right here. See, it's sort of like thins out.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
So go up like this.
Correct. And where you see that it's very lighter towards the end, right? You were showing it's over here, right? Is where you're having problems. Just
Yeah.
go dark over there, but as I said, just upward strokes like that, and go down where you want it to end, and make it thinner as you go down.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, I think I did a little dark right there.
Yeah, that's good. So Ruby,
Uh,
perfect. If it got dark, don't panic.
okay.
Take the brush like this, the
Uh-huh.
mascara brush that you had.
Uh,
Brush off the excess. Like brush it off like this.
brush off the excess.
Right. And it blends in and it makes it look more subtle. Do you see the difference?
I think so. Do I need to put more like in right there, or is it okay?
A little bit. A little bit. Right here, right?
Right, like here, yeah. Do I need to
Yeah.
put a little more?
Wherever you see some space, you can just fill it in, but like a hairline stroke. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Correct. That's perfect. Those strokes are perfect.
Okay. Does that
Okay.
work? Does that side look better now?
Yes, looks great.
Okay,
Looks
I probably
perfect.
something on the side. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you can do the same with the other side.
I'm using this eye pencil, so it's a little bit dark.
Darker, yes, yeah.
Sort of hard, but
So, also another tip: if you're buying an eyebrow pencil, don't buy dark. Like don't buy
don't
black or
right?
huh?
You're saying to buy some brown one, not black, right?
Correct, correct. So this deep dark brunette from MAC is a perfect shade.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in the it's from MAC,
Yeah, deep dark brunette.
deep dark brunette.
Brunette. That's perfect.
Don't buy black.
Right.
Okay.
Your eyes are looking amazing, Ruby.
You made my eyes look so amazing. I can't wait now to put when I put my mask on. It's gonna be so effective.
Thank you.
Okay,
So,
so go ahead.
yeah. So now, if you have your eyebrows grown a little bit and you didn't get time to go to salon, we did our eyebrows with our eyebrow pencil. But the hair that's down here, how do you get rid of that? You either plug it out, or if you didn't have time, what I do is I just take a little bit of concealer, and I just you see how it's going here? Look,
Oh,
just
I'm gonna try that.
yeah. So I'm just gonna conceal, because if I go up close, you see I do have a lot of hair
Yeah,
here.
hairs right there too.
Yeah. So just if you're in a rush, if you're in a hurry, if you didn't get time to pluck those hair, you just or go to the salon, just take the concealer, perfect, and just go over your
Extra black hair.
correct, and it'll get rid of that.
That is the coolest idea.
Perfect.
There is no time to pluck out that little hair. And of course,
Yeah.
who's going to the salon. Oh, I love it. Okay.
Yeah, and if you see, let's say if you did concealer, and if you see this harsh line, right? If you accidentally took a lot of concealer, and you put a big patch, what you do is you go back and take your blending brush again. You remember your blending brush, Ruby?
I got it. Blending
Perfect.
brush.
So you
Yeah.
go back over your crease, correct?
Uh-huh.
and just blend it in. Like go around. You don't have to take extra product. Just go whatever is in your on your brush. You just go around, and it just makes it all blended in.
Yeah, I like this. I feel okay.
Perfect.
Cool.
That looks amazing.
Thank you. You did a good job.
Thank you.
So you
So
guys,
now, uh-huh.
I would say for those, a couple of people who just joined, we are doing daytime eye. I mean, you can do this anytime, but this is because we don't have access right now to salons. And I just learned the coolest thing. You could take a concealer and you can put it over your black hair if you've got some hairs out of place or whatever on the top. That is really good. Just use your
Yeah, it
concealer.
does help it.
Yes. Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
So am I ready to go to work?
Yes, you're ready to go to work. And since you're gonna have your face under your mask, you don't need heavy foundation or anything.
Yeah, just the concealer. I mean, just
And then,
the we learned moisturizer, your sunscreen, and a little two bits of base. Your
correct,
makeup, just so you don't have to wear so much foundation. And then,
correct. And it makes such a big difference. Look at your eyes. It just enhances, just looks so pretty. Love it.
yeah, I think it's working. So when I
It
see
looks
you guys,
amazing.
yep. And then I got my scarf, you guys. So you can wrap a scarf. This is a silk scarf because, as we know, silk is one of the best fabrics to be used as a mask.
Yeah.
Yes. And just tie it around over my face.
Wow, that looks really pretty. Not only you're covering yourself, keeping yourself and others around you safe, plus you're making yourself look really beautiful.
Yeah, super stylish, right? I love it.
Yeah, very stylish. I love it. And
Express.
it matches with the band on your head and it looks
Yeah,
beautiful.
thank you. So then if you just have a little bit of makeup on your eyes, you just look very expressive. So I love it.
Yeah. Do you sell those scarves?
We do. So we're selling the silk scarves as well as we're making, of course, as I said at the beginning, we're making masks. We're going to do
Oh,
silk
nice.
masks so people can buy plain ones to go with just their plain stuff because silk looks beautiful and it's very protective. And then we'll do ones we can do custom with your name on it. We're going to engrave your name on the corner.
Oh,
Or
wow.
want. I mean, if you don't want your name, it can say anything. It can say sexy. It can say whatever you want. I've gotten so many requests.
Oh, that's amazing.
Swarovskis all over. Make it fun so that you can wear it during the day to work. I see Sapna Golechas on. So when you go to your store and you're selling saris, Sapna, you can have a silk mask on. That would look really nice when you're showing your saris, right? So now, all right, here's the
That'll be
thing a lot of people struggle with. We go to work and then sometimes we have to leave work and we have to move on.
right.
So either we have a happy hour or I've got my girls' kitty dinner. What do we do? Or we're meeting Rod straight at someone's house because dinner's at 7 or something like that, or the happy hour, or it's an event, it's a gala. Those start at 6:30, 7 o'clock. And
Mhm.
later, as soon as these weddings start, receptions start at 6 and 6:30 in the evening. So there are many of us who are going to start going to work. How do we go from work? What can we do to our eyes just to make them a little bit more evening-ish?
Okay, that's a very good question, and that's so true. When you're struggling, juggling between different things, like you're going to work and then you have to go to this party, come home, feed the kids, and you're running around all day. But yes, so you have only few minutes or couple of minutes to get yourself ready. What I do usually, if you have this basic makeup on during the day, let's say you're at your store,
Mhm.
do you keep a little bit of makeup kit with you?
Always. Always.
Always, perfect.
Never
So
kept
what I do is,
start keeping shadows, right? Because
right,
we're showing our expressive eyes.
correct, yes. So since we already have our basic eye makeup on, right? Uh,
And
I would take. I love.
cannot start
I'm
over.
sorry.
I just don't want to have to start over. Whatever makeup I have
Exactly.
on, I want to be able to enhance the eyes a little bit more just to make it more evening-ish, because right now we have browns and beiges and a slight pink on. That's very day. How do I quickly in the office in 10 minutes fix up my face,
Okay.
my clothes? And
Right. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to use Urban Decay palette. This palette is amazing. Let me show you the colors.
ooh, beautiful. Very nice.
See, they're all like night colors, like shimmers and all those kinds. So
It's called Urban.
if you can Urban Decay, but you can use any eyeshadow palettes you have with bright colors.
Mhm.
But the one I'm using is called Urban Decay Elements Palette.
So is it the letter D and the letter K?
Urban Decay, UD. It's UD.
So I'm spelling it out. Okay, you want me to, because I want everyone to be able to UD elements. I want everyone to be able to go and find this if they want to.
Yeah. So again, I'm going to show the colors that's in here.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
Okay.
So I only have with me today, I've got a light green and I've got, of course, black and I've got gold.
Okay, let's do gold and black. Okay.
Okay.
So because that's like basic. If you're wearing Indian outfits, usually gold, right?
Okay. We have an audience.
So
We have a member of the audience, Anila, who's saying that Urban Decay palettes are awesome. Okay.
oh yes,
That's
yes.
good to know.
A lot of people own Urban Decay palettes, so it's perfect. So let's go with the flat brush, Ruby.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
And we're gonna take gold. So I'm gonna take gold. Oopsie.
Show me your
There you
gold.
go.
Ooh, that one's really bright. Let me see. Let me show you what I have.
Okay.
Will that one work? Hold on.
That's amazing. I know I'm struggling where the camera is too. Okay. Okay, so I'm taking gold. Okay. After you take gold, do dab it like this, like take out the excess because gold will have a lot of shimmer and you don't want it falling all over your face.
Ew.
So you take, yeah, take out the excess like this, like that.
Okay.
Okay. Then dab it in where you put the eyeshadow, not the outer corner.
This is
You
inner.
see it?
Oh,
Sorry,
well,
inner one. I said not the outer corner. Right, right. Where we did the eyeshadow.
okay. I'm going to
And
take a mirror. And
yeah, and stop before you hit the outer corner. Okay.
stop before you hit the outer corner.
Right.
Oh, I understand. When you dab it, you get more on.
Correct.
Oh, yeah. That works. Okay. I was like, why isn't it showing? And it was because I was like wiping it on. You got to dab it on.
Right, right.
Okay. I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you see this? Oh, yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. It looks really good.
Okay. So dabbing it is the trick.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that with both my eyes. See, when you dab it on your eyeshadow or your eye socket,
Mhm.
it looks more pigmented, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect.
Got it.
Now, yeah, perfect. Now, if you can take your outer corner brush, you remember
Okay.
that little flat
Yes.
brush,
Mhm.
flat and fluffy? Perfect.
Mhm.
Yes. So take that brush and then a dark eyeshadow. So black,
Okay.
since it's a dark, we're going to give a little bit of smoky look.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to take this. It's from MAC again. It's called Carbon.
Okay.
Yeah, this you should
I
let the
look
viewers know. This is
that black, but let's try.
I'm sorry?
I said I have this black, but it's not as black as yours, but I'm going to try to use it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do the outer corner. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Dab it again because you don't want any fallouts.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that with both my eyes. And with the blending brush, I'm just gonna go back. Very good, Ruby. And try to blend it. Try to take out any harsh lines if you see.
Well,
So
now
where the gold.
blend it with my blending brush.
Yes. So now take the blending brush. Perfect.
Okay.
And
Got it.
now you see the harsh lines, right? Where you put the black eyeshadow, just go and mix it like all together, back and forth strokes, but don't go all the way in towards the inner corner. So from outer corner to the middle of the eye socket, just go back and forth like this. Perfect.
Okay. Is that fine?
Perfect. Both sides. Perfect. And then Ruby, if you see any harsh line here where you started your black eyeshadow from the socket, middle of the socket. If you see any harsh line, you can go over there and just blend it in to take care of or get rid of any harsh lines.
Okay.
Okay, so blending is the key. That looks amazing. Looks great.
Thank you, darling.
Perfect. Perfect. So now on your base, you already have that three BB cream that we made, three lotions.
Moisturizer, sunscreen, and a little bit of base mixed up, homemade BB cream.
BB cream. So we already have that for throughout the day, right? So now you're going to the evening party, right? So you do want to look prettier and more done, right? Yeah. So I'm going to take NC42 MAC foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me take a little bit of that. And you can take your any foundation, full coverage foundation.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and I'm going to take a makeup brush.
Fingers, or do I have to do it with this thing?
Oh,
you want me?
Yeah, we'll use that. Yeah. First, I'm going to apply it with my brush, and then I'm going to use the beauty blender.
Does this brush work?
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. Or Ruby, you can use your fingers too.
Okay, let me use my fingers. I have a little more control.
Okay, perfect. So you do this. I always start from my eyes because that's where you want to cover more, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the excess on my neck. Then you can use your fingers, but I'm going to use brush really quick because that's how I'm used to doing it.
So we want to do our neck.
Yes. Don't forget your neck because you want your neck feel connected to your face. Sometimes otherwise neck is one color and the face is other color. It looks very made up, right? So you want to avoid that. Yeah. And so after you do this, I take my beauty blender. Perfect. So whenever you're putting foundation on and you're using your fingers, don't worry about if it's not uh, covered everywhere, because you're going to use the beauty blender to do that, and that does the trick for you.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yep. Okay. So let me get my blender.
Yeah, and then also don't worry if you have a lot of foundation on your face, because this again, beauty blender takes away or take out excess foundation, does the trick for you.
Okay.
Okay.
So
but beauty blender has to be wet. Okay, like damp.
I have a damp towel. I don't know if that would dampen it, or should I go?
Perfect.
Just put...
That's all right.
It's damp. It's damp. Okay.
Perfect. So you just go dap it like that.
Don't
Rub
rub.
it, but just go, no, don't rub because you don't want uh, everything to come off, right? You want just enough to be on the skin and the rest on the beauty blender.
Okay.
So this is what's going to give you that natural look without giving that cakiness to the face. Right?
Yes.
That's looking great, Ruby.
Does my face look cleaner? It always looks
Yep.
cleaner.
Yeah. No, it looks amazing.
Okay.
So, right. Awesome.
Yay. Okay.
Perfect. So, and I would also tell the audience today that you must have. Uh, can you tell what that is? Okay,
Emphasize,
let me. Okay,
accentuate,
sorry.
taupe, sculpt,
Let
bold, beige. Okay, what is this?
Okay, I was testing you if you knew what this is.
Is this bronzer, highlighter?
Correct, contour palette.
Okay.
Okay, so you know these days we all are into contour palette, right? Contouring our face, making it look skinny, thin, or all those fun stuff.
Yeah.
So everybody should own that and own this, and then but this is and it's powdered, so it's easy to apply than using the cream contours.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay. Sorry. Paying attention.
yeah, no, you're fine. And if you don't have this contour palette, right? Let's use, or maybe you can use, let's say, where's the, you can use any of the dark eyeshadow, but shouldn't have shimmer in it.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm going to use the contour palette.
I have this color right here, which is darker than my skin.
Yes, perfect. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. So you can take,
should I go this dark or that's too dark, right?
that's too dark.
So
That's too dark.
okay.
Yeah, use
Do it. Okay.
right. So you take a fluffy brush like this,
A
a
fluffy
bigger.
brush. I have exactly the same brush.
Awesome.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah. So you just dip that into
The dark brown.
Yes.
Okay.
And then go like that, and you see where the ears start
Uh-huh.
to the where the eyes and the corner of the outer corner of the eye, and that's the part we're gonna contour.
So from here to here.
Little bit back. Where the outer corner, straight to the cheekbone right here. Perfect. Perfect. Till the back of the start of the eye.
I have to put this on there.
Correct. Perfect. So make that face so that you get perfect. And go very light back and forth. Back and forth like this. Yeah, that way, upwards. Perfect.
Okay.
Very quickly.
I'm getting mixed up. I had to do this, right?
So right there, perfect, like that. I saw you going this way. I'm like, no. That was very cute.
I said this way, right?
Yeah. Same way the other side. And yeah, the reason you make that face, the kissy face, is to see your highlight or your cheekbone, right? You want to see very perfect.
Okay.
Ruby, you did a great job. Oh my goodness, very nice. Perfect.
Okay, that side's not too bad.
Yeah. No, actually, it looks really good.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, now we can do a blush. You have blush, right?
I've got blush, yes. Pull out my blush palette. Okay, I got my blusher.
Okay. This I have like customized my blush palette from MAC.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna use like, so I'm wearing like a blush color outfit. So I'm gonna use
So is
blush
that
color
the
also.
second middle color? Is that what that is that you want to use?
Yeah, yeah.
Color is very similar. Okay. Same brush?
Okay. Same brush. No,
Okay.
no, not same brush. Sorry, but same kind. It should be a little bit fluffier than that. So I'm using this.
Okay. I got my dirty blush brush. You guys did not see
No,
that. That is pretty.
no worries, no worries.
All right.
As long as you're using on yourself, right? It's fine. So here, smile and go on the temples also. Temple of your,
Okay.
okay, and then perfect. Go to the back. Perfect.
Okay.
Very, um, very nice. Soft hand and back and forth strokes.
Okay. That's a lot of blood.
Pretty. I'm loving this. We're playing makeup, like like a princess tea party. We're doing like a makeup party.
You guys think I have too much makeup on? I think I have too much blush. Did I just overdo it a little?
I know. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. Yeah,
Oh, you like?
I love it.
Okay.
It looks good. It looks sun-kissed,
I guess it's
like
fine.
a red.
I cover my by chance cover my face. It's gonna show a little bit because
A
it'll
little
show.
bit. Correct.
Done.
Correct.
Done.
Correct. But yeah, but if you're going for a night party, this will be great because in um, dark light or yellow lights, you do need a little bit more. So this is great. Do you have highlighter, Ruby?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
So I'm gonna use
I need
this
to do anything
hyper.
here or no?
Yes, I didn't know if you had that brush with you.
Tell me which
Do
brush.
you it's like this kind.
I have one of those. I do. I have it.
Okay, perfect. So now take the same color that you used for
For my
your cheekbones,
huh. Got it.
right? And then this has to be very light, otherwise it's going to look like harsh lines. So you just go very soft, light-handed, going from here all the way like corner of the eye, from the nose to the tip of the nose, like this, back and forth.
Okay, let me try.
Stroke. Correct.
From there?
Right there. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I made a line.
That's okay. So what you did was you went all the way down like this. You went here. You have to go here. So that's okay. So you can blend that in. Just
Okay.
blend it in. Just blend it in like that.
With the same brush?
Yeah, same brush. Just go back and forth. You're doing great job.
Did it blend?
Yeah. Yeah. You're doing great job. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, you just leave a very narrow line up on the nose, like here, and like perfect. I like that.
Okay.
And when you're looking in the mirror, you can see what shape it's giving you, right? What shape the contour is giving you.
Yeah,
If you want more thinner, go more in.
this
So
side has that little. Okay.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you can make your own shape of your nose, like you would like you can go all the way in to make it more sharper. I have like small nose, so I go in like this. Perfect.
Okay. Now what?
Perfect. I love it. And then if you think that it's too harsh, you can just with your fingers just blend it in too. Or you can
Okay.
or you can use your beauty blender to blend it in like that too. Whichever is easier. It looks
Okay.
amazing.
It looks
I
fine now.
think you did a great job.
Okay. It's not
It
too
looks
hard.
amazing.
Okay.
No, I love it. Um, then we're gonna do the highlighter.
Yep, I got that.
Yeah, this is from MAC Hyper Real Glow. It actually gives real glow. It's really pretty. So take some,
Mm-hmm.
then take off the excess.
Okay.
Then go again that face and on top here.
On top of?
Yeah. Yeah, your temple. You know where the blush went, right? A little bit on top. So there are three sections, right? There's contour, then comes the blush, and on the top, perfect. That's where it goes.
Okay.
So the reason you do that is it makes your skin look glowy, dewy, and it just looks very healthy, right?
We got to remember to take off that. I'm going to take off that.
Yeah.
And it just became a little excess right here.
That's fine. What you're doing is perfect to take off the excess, or you can take your beauty blender and also that. It looks so pretty, Ruby. I love it.
Is it working, you guys?
Yeah, I love it. And then you take the same brush, don't dip it this time, just go with on the tip of the nose like this, all the way from the top to the bottom. Perfect. Don't take any, just so that it shines a little bit. Perfect. Love it. Yeah, I love it. Cool. Then we can do lips. Do you have any dark colors? Reds or
Red.
red? So it's night. You said night makeup, right? So I'm like, let's go a little darker.
It's not exactly red, but it's pretty close.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take off what I have.
But you know, I don't have my lip liner is only pink. I don't have a dark lip liner.
That's fine.
Do we have to do eyeliner on the top of our eyes, or that's not necessary?
It depends. If you're doing like a heavy lashes like I have, you can skip that.
So does anybody feel like in the audience that I need to put on any more eye makeup, or are we good? Somebody answer. Who's on? Ash, Sonia, Navi?
What did they say?
Can somebody please tell me, do you guys feel like I need to have more eyeliner on, or are we good? You see me?
I took off mine. What did they say? Any of them replied?
I'm not seeing a comment. Okay, Sapna said it looks good.
It looks great. Okay, awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay.
Thanks, Sapna. All right, so I'm gonna take what's that?
Neelam just said we're all good. Benny just said,
awesome.
no more makeup. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
gonna do a red lip liner.
Can I use pink?
You can use pink. Yeah. Go ahead.
So,
because we're gonna cover it with your red lipstick, so that's fine.
okay.
And Ruby, you can go over or
Should I go over?
yeah, to make it more powderier.
Yeah, you guys, we want bigger lips, right?
Everybody likes bigger lips now. They want to give that Botox effect without Botox. You see how narrow my lips are? And I'm making it bigger with this.
Are these big enough?
Perfect. Love it.
Ooh, maybe I should make my bottom lips a little bit bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bigger, sexier.
I agree.
Okay. I wish I had red, but I don't.
That's all right. So if you can see, Ruby, my lip line is inside a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I see.
And I went a little bit over it.
Good.
Yeah. Outside to make it look powderier. Now we're going to take a lipstick. You can take your red lipstick. And you can cover your pink. It's going to get hidden. Don't worry.
You guys watch Vanita's technique. Definitely don't watch mine.
Oh, you're doing a great job, Ruby.
Okay, mine is sort of a pinky red. It's not exactly a
That's
red.
okay. It's a beautiful color.
Okay, I'm gonna take off my scarf.
Okay, my color doesn't go with the outfit I'm wearing, but it's bright enough for the night. You see?
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, do you guys feel like we need anything else? Anila, if you fill your lips with pencil before you lip it, it will look bigger. Okay, I just read that. Thanks, Anila. I wish I read that a
Yes.
second ago.
I actually do that, but I didn't say that right now. Yes, you didn't have the same color. But yes, that's a trick, and the lipstick does stay longer that way. It's a very good. Thank you, Anila.
Thank you, Neelam. Neelam, if you have any comments or anything about the makeup, or you feel like there's some point that we missed, you can please let us know.
We
The
did miss the.
night is at Me Casina on McKinney. Just but you have to wear your mask.
Okay, do you have the prep and prime, the finishing spray, Ruby? This that's very important to set everything in place.
So wait,
Huh?
Anita's saying something. She's saying, do I have a magenta or burgundy mix the lips to make it darker? I don't think I have anything to make my lips darker. You're gonna make me have to go home. I've got lip gloss. Gonna make it lighter because it's like a pink. Yeah, it's like
Yes,
it lighter.
yeah, the gloss does look good. But in your makeup kit, always keep two dark shades, pink and red,
Mm-hmm.
because if you're going at nighttime, like like transforming really quick, you have those dark eyeshadows and then those dark lipsticks to make it look pop, like different, from day to nighttime makeup.
Anila, I'll
So
make I have in my bag. I'll never be without it. I can't believe I'm with a professional makeup artist, a celebrity makeup artist, and I didn't have the right stuff. I promise. So, okay,
no worries.
just like for the people who just got on, I just want you to know what we did, and you can watch the video again. But we started with day eyes. Um,
Hmm.
and we added on top of that onto our faces. Oh, thank you, Vinny. Okay, Vinny likes the gloss. She said it looks good. So
Oh yeah, good.
then we added on to our eyes to make our eyes go from day to night. So that way we don't have to wash our face all over again. I did not wash my face, whatever makeup I was told to wear by Vanita, I did it. And then I could go to work like that with my mask on. With my mask on, and my eyes were still expressing my emotions, because when I meet people, or when you meet people, you want to make sure that people can't really see you smile, right? But they can tell if your eyes are smiling, if you have some eye
Correct.
on. So we did 5-minute eye makeup, and then I learned if we have to go straight from work, or we only have a very short amount of time to get ready, what to do with our eyes, and then of course how to add on to go out in the evening. And we did put on our makeup base and put on our blush. And then you do have to wear some form of lipstick, because eventually that mask is going to come off, or people are going to see your lips when you take something to drink or eat. So that's why in the evening it's important to have some kind of lips. So, okay, Vanita,
Correct.
speak.
Awesome. No, I think you did cover everything, made like a summarized the whole session. That's perfect. And this is great, for right now, how many of us are shifting businesses to digital classes, live sessions like this, like how we're doing Zoom class and stuff like that. um, and doing that, this does help us maintaining the distance that's required during this time. So this is amazing to do this live sessions for so many out there who had questions. And thank you so much for doing this. This really helped, and I'm sure it helped a lot of the audiences out there.
Well, thank you
Um,
for the show. So, if you guys want, Vanita is in classes for a nominal charge. If you need to learn how to do your face with I mean, she looked at my face and she was telling me what to do. But if for your face you need to do something, um, and you want to learn how to do this, or you want different eyes, then contact Vanita Patel. She is tagged in this, and you guys can click on her Facebook, inbox her, and you guys can set up a time on your own. Kiran is asking what the color of the eyeshadows that we used. So,
Okay.
go ahead.
Yes. So what I used was a MAC palette.
Thank you, Neelam.
This one.
Is Neelam signing off? Thank you so much, Neelam.
Thanks, Neelam. Bye. Thanks for watching us.
So here's our eyeshadows again.
It's called Flame Palette. MAC Art Library Flame Palette, and these are the colors that we use. And the great thing about this palette is has all the nudes, plus it has gold shimmer, 2 shades of gold shimmer and then silver shimmer. So that's perfect for day to night time. This is a great palette. And Ruby, you can put this at on the comments so people can, if they have to go and buy it, they can. And the nighttime palette was Urban Decay. It's called Element Palette, and that's amazing too, because it has a dark color of the shimmers. So, yeah. Any other questions, Ruby? Anybody's asking?
You guys, I'll put these. You guys have these as well. And then, of course, you can watch the video again and again. I know that this was like so quick and so amazing. I just loved it. So now we are going to do this again, you guys, on Monday at 5 o'clock. We see you guys again. I am going to teach you guys my 10-day diet. So I know a lot of you have already tried the diet, and you know it works. It works 100% of the time. And we are going to teach you how to diet for 10 days and lose at least 6 pounds. And then kind of the lifestyle change and the things you need to do. So if you guys want to get on the 10-day diet and you want to see what my secret is of going from size, I don't know, I just went from medium to small, thank God, because I had gone up to size medium, and it works in 10 days. That's amazing. And I see that Navi is asking a question about the brushes. Can you go over the brushes really quick, Vanita?
Yes, sure.
So while Vanita's pulling out the brushes, you guys, it is important for us. I know that we've all been sitting at home in front of the television and making great things to eat, but we do have to get back in shape. We have to go back to normal. Our clothes only look good when we go back to what we were pre-COVID. So let's go back to pre-COVID together on Monday at 5 o'clock right here at Silk Threads. And Vanita, you got the brushes?
Yes, I do. Okay, so the first one we used was a crease brush. It's like round and fluffy, if you guys can see it.
Let me show them mine too, because mine is white. Okay, it's round and it's fluffy. Can you guys see that? Oh, you can see the stuff coming off of it.
Right. Yes, I see that.
Okay. And what's the next one you have?
Okay, then it's for the outer corner. That's kind of fluffy also, but it's kind of round shaped.
And is it flat? Right?
It's not flat. It's a little bit fluffy, you see?
Got it.
But it's for the outer corner.
Okay, I used for my outer corner, I think I used this one.
Okay.
It's fluffy and round. It's not as good as yours, I think, but it did the trick. I mean, it worked.
Yeah. No, it did work. So that was good. Then this is for the eyeshadow, the main brush.
The main eyeshadow.
Yeah.
It's just a regular eyeshadow brush. We all have this at home.
Yeah, exactly. And correct. Yeah, we all should have that, right? And then this one is the inner corner, which we didn't do today, but you know how sometimes you want to do like the shimmer here, like a lighter.
Really quick, can I put I like to use like my little highlighter. Am I allowed to use that?
Yes, you can use the highlighter. So if you use in the corner, it just makes your eyes look more open, wide open.
Or are you brushing?
No. It's just like here, corner.
do I
Perfect.
just
Yeah.
overdo everything?
If it's
Okay.
yeah, if you have if you think that you have excess there, you just with that same brush, you just blend it in like this. So as I mentioned before, too, blending is the key. Wherever you see harsh line, just blend it up, blend that harsh lines, and just looks more cleaner that way and more done.
Yes, I agree. All right, you guys. So we'll see you next week. Thank you so much, Vanita. For those of you who want a private session, a Zoom session with Vanita, contact her on her Facebook page, and she'll let you know it's a very nominal charge, and she'll be with you for half an hour, and she will teach you what to do exactly on your face with the color palettes that you have. Sheba, I just popped in what brand works well for both of you. Sheba, I am going to put it on the chat in just a few minutes, so that you know all the different products that we used. And again,
Okay. And
contact Vanita directly. Yes, Vanita.
yeah, and I just want to thank you, Ruby, and I'm truly humbled by your kind words that you introduced me in the beginning, and I feel really, really, truly feel honored to be here. Like a part of your live session today. You're amazing. Not only like a famous, popular designer in Dallas, but worldwide. So everybody knows you, and you're amazing. Thank you so much. I really feel honored to be here.
And you guys follow on Instagram and here on Facebook. Is officially one of our COVID models. And as talented as she is, she's done her first little photo shoot for us, showing you how to wear a blouse 5 times. So that's on
That was
yesterday.
so much fun. Thank you so much.
Stay tuned. She's doing a lot more things. So watch Vanita's makeup, hair, and her clothing, her Silk Threads clothing, as she shows us how to be a COVID model. All right, you guys, take care. And we'll see you Monday at 5. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye, guys.